With back to school just around the corner, I am happy to announce that the fall 2021 Prime back to school merch lineup has been released along with the minimalist lineup, and the back to school lineup is limited time only. Get your Prime Simulation back to school merch before Friday, September the 17th, because once they are gone for good. Click the link at the top of the description if you are interested in picking up some of this limited time merch as well as some of the other Prime Simulation classics. Hello everyone, my name is Prime and welcome back to another episode of ATS Showcases, and today we are here in the Freightliner Cascadia day cab with the Home Depot skin. So this is going to be linked down in the description below. It is a mod, you can get that if you so choose to, and I also have the Real Companies mod activated, so that's why we are here at Home Depot and taking a trailer, of course, that has Home Depot logo on it, and we are taking in that trailer quite a bit of weight, 33,000 pounds worth of furniture, and we're going to be heading up from here in Bend all the way up to Yakima, that's how I'm going to say it, to the Walmart superstore that is there. So it's going to be a pretty good journey, nice kind of back road, I guess you could say, for a majority of it, and yeah, it's just gonna be a really nice journey. We've got quite a few things to talk about, so why don't we go ahead and jump in here and get the Freightliner going, and hopefully everyone is doing well. I certainly am, and let's get this beast rolling. I'll put it in the first and roll out of here. There we go. So like I said, hopefully everyone is doing well. First of all, huge thank you to everyone who has been supporting the channel, and I can't believe that we have now hit the 700 subscriber mark. That is insane. I need to be going left out here to kind of look to see where I'm going. Okay, go ahead and get out of here while there's no traffic. Perfect stuff. Swing around here, running a day cab, so I have to remember I've got a little bit more leeway here now when it comes to maneuverability. Which way am I going? Left. Oops. I guess we're going. I know I'm not supposed to turn left, but I've really butchered this. What am I doing? I'm on. You can do it. I have no idea what I just did there. Whatever. That is fine. Oops. Sorry for people who wanted realism. You didn't get it right there. I'm sorry. I was not paying attention to where I was going. I thought I could go straight through there, but turns out, why did it go to... I want 7th. There we go. Not Knights. So like I said, hopefully everyone's doing well, and thank you for the 700 subscribers. That is insane to be able to say. It is really nice to see that number and see that everyone is enjoying the content so much. It does mean a lot to me, and hopefully we continue to grow here in the future. My goal, obviously, is to hit 1,000 by the end of this year, and honestly, you guys are so amazing, and that goal is honestly within reach now, and it's a very crazy for me to think that, but huge thank you to you guys for all the support there. It does mean a ton. And finally, we've got Wyoming. Now I know it's been a little bit since I was able to do my last episode here. Unfortunately, I was a little bit busy for a few days there. I was able to do the Prime News about Wyoming, but then wasn't able to do the second ATS video, so that's why we're doing it now, although it is ETS 2 week, and don't worry, we'll be doing that. I have no idea what speed it is. Oh, there's 45, and it looks like that is going red down here. So we're going to pull the whole automatic thing and just let her coast down and brake instead of trying to shift down at that late bit, because I just didn't feel like doing it. So I am sorry if you aren't happy with it. Why is that wanting to go to 4? So I want that over in 2nd, like it is. So yeah, Wyoming, September 7th release. Finally. That is the best way to think. I think everyone, and you can see that from a lot of the different videos and posts about it. I think it was just more of a sense of relief. And I'm actually going to start first here, because it is a pretty heavy load here. Guess I have to figure out the best way to shift this thing. I haven't done this much weight, and the problem is that this transmission is only a 10 speed. I forgot to change that. I realized that as we were going down that hill there, and so yeah, it's not maybe the greatest when it comes to pulling, and I gotta figure that one out there. So let's go ahead and indicate so we can get this guy, or this train over here. I wouldn't say much of a train, but whatever. Get this trailer over here and go ahead up in the tents. Perfect. Yeah, Wyoming is coming September 7th, finally. I think that was the general consensus for a lot of people here. Just so happy to finally have Wyoming, well, here. But essentially, it's coming up very soon. And of course, I will be covering that. Not sure, I'll be certainly buying that unless if other things happen, but as of right now, haven't heard anything. So no, definitely we'll be covering that because that is, well, it's huge. And I am so looking forward to being able to check out Wyoming and, well, be a part of the new map expansion journey there. And that is definitely something that I am looking forward to a lot. And I am hoping to do a convoy then not too long after, but I've got a few things that are going to be happening, unfortunately, around that time. So I've got to, I got to feel it out here to see when I'll be able to do that said convoy, but hopefully I can do it and everything will go well, and hopefully everyone can enjoy that a little bit of a releasing, possibly even a convoy stream. Don't hold me on that one yet. I will obviously let you guys know if that is the plan, but gotta wait a little bit longer here until I realize the rest of the plans, or the little bit of presentation stuff that happens IRL that I gotta do. A few things that I've got to get done that are around that launch time, so I got to try and figure that one out, but that is okay, and I am certainly happy to check out Wyoming, and that is going to be coming in there. And of course, with Wyoming, the one thing that was in the official release, I guess you could say, trailer, release date, launch trailer, whatever you want to call it, that SCS Software put out, is that there was a little Easter egg in that there were actually, I guess, quite a few Easter eggs that people were able to find, but it was actually the International LT. That's the more highway, I guess, truck, or the more economy truck, I guess you could say. That was actually in a lot of the cinematics. I did not even notice it, and unfortunately the Prime News video, I actually chopped off a lot of the end because I didn't even know, and I just put the video in there, and because it was so quick, a lot of it couldn't be in there. But from the original video and the original launch video, I didn't even notice because I'm not very good at trying to find these things. That's just something I've never been great at. But of course, you guys are a great bunch of detectives, and well, you know what, you guys were able to find that one out, and I am now happy to say that I agree with you because I look back at the time codes that some of you submitted, and yeah, that is the case, and I am happy to say that well, I'm looking forward to that. Come on, car, you can move a little faster. Yeah, so obviously there has been no official news, I guess, as of recording this. Knowing my luck, something will happen, but there's also, of course, then the community event, Cruising Wyoming, that will be coming out for the Wyoming DLC, of course, and according to SCS Software, a blog post will be done on that just a day prior to Wyoming's release. So of course, stick around here on the channel if you want to hear all about the Wyoming stuff, because I will be able to cover that. And of course, with the International LT, hopefully, well, I guess it's not necessarily confirmed, but considering they said look out for a teaser in that video, and that's what was in it, along with a couple other things I can't quite remember, but yeah, no, that is definitely exciting. And of course, with livestock trailers, I'm going to assume that comes with the DLC. Not 100% sure there, or if it comes with an update just after. I'm going to assume that the livestock trailers, which I am hoping will be ownable, maybe actually play a part in the Cruising Wyoming event. That's my goal, though. I say goal, that's my hope, at least. I would really love to see SCS Software incorporate the use of the ownable livestock trailers, or the ones that you find in the cargo market, I guess, and actually be able to haul those various cargo types around Wyoming with that. That would be really, really cool, and I would certainly be happy if that was the case there. I think a lot of us would be, and yeah, I would love to see that be the event that they decide to do there. But we never know. I guess, like I said, we'll find out shortly. And besides that, I was honestly just a little bit shocked because I was away there from the channel, not really being able to check up on things for a day or so, or a couple days there, and then all of a sudden we're at 700. I'm like, what? My reaction was pretty crazy. I was very happy, and again, thank you guys so much for the support there. And same with the merch. Don't forget, of course, this is going to be the second time that you'll see the full play ad here on ATS, and then from there on it'll be a little bit more streamlined because I don't want to get it too annoying. But of course, if you're not a huge fan of the back to school stuff, I completely understand. That is fine. What are you doing, truck? Why are you slowing down so much? Seriously? No idea why he's doing that. But I guess his corners are a little bit tighter through here, but whatever. But do keep in mind that there are some other Prime Simulation merch, and I will be doing more minimalist stuff very soon. And maybe by the time the deadline for the back to school stuff comes, or back to work, whatever you want to call it, by the deadline there, September 17th, maybe there'll be some other minimalist stuff there too. So you can check that stuff out. I know Spring, which is formerly known as Teespring, I know they are doing some form of change to whatever their quality and pricing thing. I got a little notification about that. So I'm going to definitely keep an eye on the pricing of stuff. I'm going to hope that it doesn't reset, because I actually drop the prices down significantly from what they default to, because that would be absolutely insane if I left it where they said it should be, especially for the size of my channel. I'm not really, to me, I'm not a large enough channel to justify certain, I guess, those prices, as of right now at least. And we'll see where it goes in the future, but definitely right now I drop it down significantly, so that way it's, well, more attainable for you guys, and it's been like that since the very beginning. And I'm gonna just double check to make sure that they don't do anything weird to my pricing, because that would not be fun if someone goes to buy it and it's more than it should. So I'll definitely that I know exactly when that date and time is where that change or potential change will be put in place, so I'll be able to I'm making sure I have actually a reminder set on my phone to actually go and verify everything after that has been put into place there. So they said nothing should be changed on pricing side. Whatever you set, it just affects your profit margin or whatever it is that they have there. Oh, discovered a viewpoint. How nice. But ultimately, I guess we'll have to find that one out here. I'll have to figure that one out, but that is fine. Thank you guys so much for all the support when it comes to the merch stuff. It is absolutely insane. I thought that guy was stopping more, so we're gonna just kind of come up here. I guess I can go straight through here. Doesn't matter which lane I'm in, I guess. Maybe I'll go over here, unless if there's a car there. No, there is not. Come on, Freightliner, you can pull. You can do it, bud. There we go. Beautiful stuff. In some traffic here, a little bit of heavy traffic, not that big of a deal, but I guess we're stopping here. I wasn't anticipating that, but I guess that's where it decided to roll to, so yeah, we'll kind of creep up here a little bit. That is fine. But other than that, well, you know what? This week I will be doing ATS 2 videos, because then next week is all about ATS in Wyoming. What are we doing here, shot? There we go. That will do. A little cramped, but that's fine. That's all. That's what's happening here. Gotta kind of plan for the Wyoming Blitz, I guess you could say, and all the releases there. That's going to be pretty insane, so definitely be subscribed if you aren't already. Come on, get in the 7th. There we go. If you aren't already, because that you won't want to miss all that news and all that Wyoming stuff. We got to get over here, so we're going to try and bully this guy a little bit. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. I think it was like less than 50 through here, I think. I can't really remember. Hopefully there's a sign on the other side here. Those guys seem to be going faster, so it's probably around the 45, maybe 50 mile an hour mark. Well, it's 40 around the corner, so who knows what it is. Yeah, we'll find that one out. But yeah, no, it's going to be definitely a very exciting time, just like whenever any other release happens. I'm always trying to be on top of what happens here, and I'm hoping this week I can also get some racing out as well. I've got a Project Cars race that I really want to do, a longer one, and it is definitely going to be one where consistency will be key. I've actually been doing some practicing like any good person should when it comes to racing, and I'm going to try and actually, of course I will technically still be doing live commentary, but I believe what my decision will be. Man, this is a steep hill. Hey, school bus, hello. Haven't seen too many of those in ATS for a little bit. I don't know if it's just I've been a little blind or... Oh, I guess we're stopping here. Oh, this isn't going to be fun. First gear. Come on, don't roll backwards. The hill start. Oh yeah. Love hill starts. Let's see. Looks like we're fine. Let's get her going here. Come on. You can do it, truck. Probably should have done automatic, because these Freightliners would have been, are normally just automatic, with the, especially with the day cab configuration. They're not really like a heavy hauler, generally. Very much more just an economy truck, especially this model. But you know what? I honestly speaking, I forgot to change my setting before I started recording, so we're going with manual. That's normally what dictates the decision on if it's manual or not. Depends if I forget to change it between automatic or the real automatic or the H pattern manual. So that is basically the decision there. It's not overly complicated, unfortunately. I'd like to say it'd be something a little bit more planned, but ultimately it's not. Of course, when certain trucks, it definitely is planned. But a lot of the time it is just kind of a, well, whatever happens, happens. Especially when it's kind of flopping between some of these trucks that are a little bit more normal. We can bypass. Perfect. I don't really want to turn in, so thank you very much. And it is actually 60 through here, apparently. So we'll get up to a little bit more cruising speeds. Like cruising out. I was going to say cruising altitudes, but whatever. So of course I want to do more racing and stuff like that because I do love that stuff. I am contemplating, I'd really love to do some flight stuff and train, you know, all that simulation stuff, considering I am called Prime Simulation. But quite honestly, I don't even know if I'll have to try the demo for X-Plane again, because I remember on my old computer, the one that I actually started with this channel, I tried it and it didn't work. It just didn't work. I also couldn't really understand a thing. So I'll have to try that to see if it would, like, anything kind of like that would work, because then I would be able to know when it comes to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Generally speaking, I'd be able to kind of figure it out a little bit when it comes to, well, at least if one works, then the other one kind of should work in theory. So I'll have to figure that one out. I would still love to upgrade my graphics card here, and thanks to your support here on the channel with all the donations and the monthly support from well, Patreon. It is it's becoming definite. It's a reality now. If graphics cards came back into stock, I would be able to pick up something that would definitely, I could just put right into my computer, because of course when I built it, I made it so then it was more, I guess, quote unquote future proof, although nothing is future proof, but definitely expandable, because whenever graphics cards do end up kind of more back in stock, even though there is still an issue with it globally here, it would be nice to be able to get something that, well, of the latest generation that would at least benefit, be a huge leap and bounds for the stuff I play, because ultimately I don't have 1440p monitors or 4K monitors. I just upscale it afterwards to kind of fake YouTube out, but we won't talk more about that. Yeah, no, it's one of those things where if I were to even for example, if I was able to get my hands on a RTX 3060 or even a 3060, jumping from where I am here and what we could do here on ATS and the various things, that would be, and when it comes to recording wise as well, that would be huge. And I guess we're still kind of on here, which is kind of handy. Kind of loop around here. That would be huge, honestly. Even an RTX 3060, like I said, the bare minimum of the RTX series or RTX 30 series now, that would be huge. I wouldn't need. I mean, ultimately, I built the computer so it can handle up to, I guess, a 3080. But you know what? Prices of those are kind of insane. Well, price of all of them are, to be honest with you. Probably should have done second, but I was still kind of rolling, so I was a little hopeful that I could actually get going, but I guess we're going to have to slow right down here and stop. Looks like we can go, though, so that's all good. Well, there's the Walmart sign, so that's promising. I like the Wheel Companies mod because I'm able to kind of actually see the signs. It makes it really handy. But anyways, like I was saying, using a 3060 would be really handy because of all the video memory that is in it. I think when it comes to recording and stuff, that'd be handy. And then if down the line I got, if I went to like a dual PC setup or something crazy like that, all it would allow me to do is I'd leave the 3060 as the kind of recording, quote unquote, PC. Do I have to, or like a recording card, and I get a new, where's my, oh, I stalled the truck. Is it just around the corner there? I don't even know. I think so. It must be around the corner, and yes, I stalled the truck. I didn't mean to. Sorry, game. I was trying to look. Yeah, it looks like on the map. It's hard because the phone's so small. It looks like it should be. Oh, there it is. Should have just gone a little bit farther around the corner. Guess we're delivering some patio furniture because I don't know. Here in Canada, Home Depot doesn't really carry much in the line of furniture. Just they do have patio furniture, outdoor stuff. So maybe we're just Walmart bought furniture from Home Depot. We'll go with that. I don't think that's actually how it would ever work in real life, but we'll call it like that. that's how we'll make it work in our brains here for ATS. Unfortunately, I couldn't find one that goes from Home Depot to Home Depot that wasn't fully across the map, because even though I'd love to do a longer delivery like that, we would never fit it here in an episode very well. So we're gonna call it like that. Accidentally hit the horn, do something weird with the mouse, come around, and thank you guys so much for watching this episode. What a great mod here with the skin, just a little bit realistic. I know I really didn't talk about it much, but ultimately it's just kind of like a skin mod, so it's not really much to talk about, I guess you could say. Along with the Real Companies mod, two great mods, I have to say. Let me know anything else you want to see. This was one that was recommended, and yeah, it is definitely a wonderful thing indeed. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.